The year is 1119. Jerusalem, a city sacred to three faiths, reverberates with the echoes of the First Crusade. Amidst the dust and fervor, a small band of French knights, led by Hugues de Payon, establishes a new order. Their mission to protect Christian pilgrims journeying to the Holy Land. These knights, initially known as the poor fellow soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon, would soon become known as the Knights Templar. Their initial focus was straightforward. They aimed to safeguard the vulnerable travelers on the perilous roads to and from Jerusalem, defending them against bandits and hostile forces. The roads to Jerusalem were fraught with danger. Bandits preyed on unsuspecting pilgrims. The Templars, skilled warriors, offered much-needed protection. These early Templars embraced poverty and piety. They lived a monastic life, dedicating themselves to prayer and martial training. Their commitment to their mission quickly garnered respect and support. Word of their courageous deeds spread throughout Christendom. The nascent order struggled in its early years, lacking resources and manpower. Their dedication, however, did not go unnoticed. Baldwin II, King of Jerusalem, provided them with quarters in a wing of his palace, situated on the Temple Mount. This location, believed to be the site of the ancient Temple of Solomon, gave the order its name, the Knights Templar. This royal patronage proved crucial for the order's growth and development. The Templars' initial vows were simple: poverty, chastity, and obedience. They pledged to protect the innocent and defend the Christian faith. Their dedication and bravery attracted new recruits. Slowly but surely, the ranks of the Knights Templar began to swell. Their growing presence in the Holy Land marked a significant development in the ongoing struggle between Christianity and Islam. The Templars were becoming a force to be reckoned with. In 1129, the Knights Templar received official recognition from the Catholic Church at the Council of Troyes. This endorsement, championed by Bernard of Clairvaux, a prominent Cistercian abbot, solidified their legitimacy and opened doors to widespread support. The Church's blessing brought with it privileges and responsibilities. The Templars were granted exemptions from taxes and tithes, allowing them to accumulate wealth and resources. Bernard of Clairvaux played a pivotal role in shaping the Templar rule. This document outlined the order's code of conduct, emphasizing piety, discipline, and military prowess. The Templars were now not just a band of knights, but a formally recognized religious military order. Their distinctive white mantle, adorned with a red cross, became a symbol of their unwavering commitment to the Christian cause. The white mantle symbolized purity and faith. The red cross represented martyrdom and Christ's sacrifice. This iconic garb set the Templars apart, making them instantly recognizable on the battlefield. The granting of the white mantle was a significant event. It further solidified their identity and purpose. The formal recognition by the Church and the adoption of the white mantle marked a turning point for the Templars. They transformed from a small group of knights into a powerful and influential force in Christendom. Their reputation for bravery and piety spread throughout Europe. Donations and recruits flowed into the order, bolstering their ranks and coffers. The Templars were on the rise. The Templars adhered to a strict monastic lifestyle, rooted in the Cistercian tradition. Their days were structured around prayer, religious observance, and military training. Discipline and self-denial were central to their ethos. They lived communally, sharing meals and sleeping in dormitories. Personal wealth was forbidden. Everything belonged to the order. Military training was rigorous and demanding. Templars were renowned for their exceptional fighting skills, both on horseback and on foot. They were highly disciplined and effective soldiers, feared by their enemies. Their martial prowess played a crucial role in the defense of the Crusader states. They participated in numerous battles and sieges, often serving as the vanguard of Christian armies. The Templars developed innovative military tactics. They emphasized shock cavalry charges, utilizing heavily armored knights to break enemy lines. Their coordinated maneuvers and unwavering discipline often proved decisive on the battlefield. Their military successes further enhanced their reputation and influence. The combination of piety and military prowess made the Templars a unique force in medieval warfare. They were not just soldiers, but warrior monks, fighting for God and Christendom. Their commitment to their faith and their martial skills made them formidable opponents. They became a symbol of Christian strength in the Holy Land. Beyond their military role, the Templars developed sophisticated financial systems. They established a network of preceptories throughout Europe, which served as administrative centers and banking houses. This network facilitated the transfer of funds and resources across vast distances, supporting the Order's operations in the Holy Land. They offered financial services to pilgrims and nobles, safeguarding their valuables and providing letters of credit. The Templars' financial acumen allowed them to accumulate considerable wealth. They received donations of land, money, and resources from pious individuals and rulers. They also engaged in trade and commerce, further increasing their wealth. Their financial power became a source of both strength and vulnerability. It allowed them to support their military operations and charitable activities, but also attracted envy and suspicion. The Templars' growing wealth and influence began to raise concerns among secular rulers. Some monarchs viewed the Order's power as a potential threat to their own authority. The Templars' independence and vast resources made them a target for those seeking to exploit their wealth. The seeds of their downfall were being sown. The Order's financial activities, though initially intended to support their mission, became increasingly complex and intertwined with secular affairs. They lent money to kings and nobles, becoming involved in political matters. This entanglement in worldly affairs would ultimately contribute to their demise. The very systems that had propelled their rise would eventually play a role in their downfall. Section 5. The Fall of the Templars. A French conspiracy? The beginning of the end for the Templars came in 1307. King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt to the Order, orchestrated a series of accusations against them. Charges of heresy, blasphemy, and immoral practices were leveled against the Templars. These accusations, widely believed to be fabricated, served as a pretext for Philip's seizure of their assets. On Friday, October the 13th, 1307, hundreds of Templars were arrested throughout France. They were subjected to torture and coerced into confessing to the fabricated charges. The arrests sent shockwaves throughout Christendom. The once powerful Order was now facing its greatest challenge. Pope Clement V, under pressure from Philip IV, reluctantly agreed to dissolve the Templar Order. In 1312, the Order was officially suppressed by papal bull. Its remaining assets were transferred to the Knights Hospitaller, another military order. The downfall of the Templars marked a dramatic turning point in medieval history. The swiftness and brutality of the Templars' downfall left many questions unanswered. Was it a genuine attempt to root out heresy, or a politically motivated conspiracy orchestrated by a greedy king? The circumstances surrounding their demise remain shrouded in mystery and continue to fuel debate among historians. The truth may never be fully known. Section 6. Whispers of hidden treasures and secret knowledge. The sudden disappearance of the Templars gave rise to numerous legends and myths. Stories circulated about hidden Templar treasures and secret knowledge. Some believed that the Templars had discovered the Holy Grail or other sacred relics during their time in the Holy Land. These artifacts were said to be hidden away, awaiting rediscovery. Legends also emerged about the Templars' supposed connections to esoteric wisdom and occult practices. Some claimed that the Order possessed secret knowledge that threatened the Church's authority. These rumors, though largely unsubstantiated, added to the mystique surrounding the Templars. The secrecy surrounding the Templars' initiation rites and internal organization fueled speculation about their true nature. Were they simply a military order, or did they harbor hidden agendas? The lack of clear answers only added to the intrigue. The stories of hidden treasures and secret knowledge captured the imagination of generations. They became a staple of popular culture, appearing in books, films, and video games. The Templars' mystique continues to resonate with audiences today. Section 7. Survival and Transformation. The Templar legacy continues. Despite the official dissolution of the order, some believe that the Templars continued to operate underground. Rumors persisted of Templar remnants fleeing to Scotland, Portugal, and other parts of Europe. These groups were said to have preserved the order's traditions and knowledge in secret. Some historians argue that the Templars' influence can be seen in later organizations, such as the Freemasons. Similarities between Templar rituals and Masonic practices have led some to speculate about a direct connection. These theories, though intriguing, remain largely speculative. The Templars' innovative financial systems left a lasting impact on European banking and commerce. Their methods of transferring funds and managing resources paved the way for modern financial institutions. Their legacy in this area is undeniable. The Templars' military innovations also influenced later military orders and tactics. Their emphasis on disciplined cavalry charges and coordinated maneuvers became a model for other armies. Their contributions to military strategy should not be overlooked. Section 8. The Templars in Popular Culture, Myths and Legends. The Templars have become a recurring theme in popular culture. Their story, filled with intrigue, mystery, and religious symbolism, has captivated writers, filmmakers, and game developers for centuries. From Sir Walter Scott's Ivanhoe to Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code, the Templars have been portrayed in countless works of fiction. The Templars are often depicted as courageous knights, defending Christianity against its enemies.